Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, smash and subscribe. It's free. Join the little members right there in the blue down there for the perks. For all my loyals, smash a like to get ahead of the haters because they're coming over here with their sore heinies. We're going to have some butt hurtness on this one. Look, I do not watch any sports nowadays. When all this stuff happened, when you see the BLM crap written all over the basketball floors, when it's on the jerseys of the NFL dudes, with all that's happened, in the last year, the thing that hit me, or I thought was going to hit me the worst, was football. I thought when I did it that I'd miss it. I thought that I would, when I did it, I thought that it would hurt missing it. But I'm here to honestly tell you that I missed nothing about it. Nothing about it. And it's gotten worse since I did football. I've never been a big basketball dude. Okay, look, I like baseball. I followed it, but not a big a fan as football. Okay, but and hockey, man, is for my knowledge is still with it and not with the woke stuff. But please. I'm genuinely asking you, if it's getting woke, let me know in the comments. But sports in general, whatever is woke goes to shit, a smart man once said. And I just don't miss this stuff, man. The UFC as a brand, as a label, as an organization is flying past all of what I have just said. It's not my opinion. Look at the numbers, okay? In this whole past year, with all that BLM stuff, all the woke principles getting installed in these sports, I not only don't miss sports like football and baseball, but I've gotten almost spiteful and I've rooted against them. I want to see the failure of it. That's how bad I don't miss it. I'll give you an example of that is, look, right now, I think at least, the Summer Olympics are in play. Look, I'd be lying to everybody if I'm not on here saying that I'm not just crossing my fingers, crossing my legs. I got my nuts crossed, my neck crossed, the do-rag crossed, everything's crossed, that they fail miserably because of their woke principles. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm being honest with you, okay? And that's crazy to say of me because, listen, this is the United States of America. I should have pride and be proud of every aspect of the United States. But look, I could easily, counter that and root against Team America right now because, look, there's people that live right here that don't appreciate the United States, and they say dumb things that has been formed on racism and all this woke nonsense, which leads me to Stephen. Okay, Stephen Smith. I never liked the dude. Even when I liked the sports, I never liked this guy. He never shuts up. Okay, he never shuts up. He's always yelling. He's somebody that you just want to smack the dog crap out of. You know what I mean? Honestly, tell me in the comments. Okay. This dude, for the longest time, had a show with Max Kellerman, okay? Both of these two guys, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. You have the black guy, Stephen Smith, and the white guy, Max Kellerman. Both these guys spew the most woke, moronic things. Recently, they have. They used to have a decent show. Maybe there was politics back in the day, I don't know. But it's gotten woke-tarded lately, and it's bad. And so the miss of that is they cut Max Kellerman. They cut him. So I guess his white privilege didn't fan out that well. I guess whatever pull he had in the company didn't go. Not only did they didn't fire him, they got him off that main slot, that main show. From what I heard, he's going to be on the morning shows of ESPN, talk shows, and wherever they could put him. But the main slot was Stephen Smith. Okay, whatever his name is. This guy has went on to say he wants to build an all-black dream team on ESPN. You know, the contradiction here is crazy, okay? Max Kellerman, you know, to be honest, the dude is a decent analyst, right? But this dude is so woke, and he says such nonsense out of his mouth against white people, against white athletes, against politicians. It's insane. I don't feel bad for this guy, not even one bit, okay? Not even one bit. Stephen A is reverse racism, okay? He is always downing white people, downing white coaches, white athletes. He even goes as far as to make fun of Oriental athletes, okay? To stick up for black athletes and black this and black that, okay? But I understand that it's not all black people that like Stephen A, okay? From what I understand on the internet, perception is solid black people don't like that dude at all. They've not liked him for a long time. I mean, you could even look at other black athletes that have YouTube channels and they straight shit on this dude. What amazes me is he wants to build a all-black dream team analyst over there. So he wants to do Mike Wilbon himself. There's going to be all black dudes on the analyst team. You would think by now, with the ratings and the revenue of all these sports, that they've learned a little bit of a lesson, okay? I mean, you already have your audience divided by the political aspect of it, okay? Left and right. So you lose half your audience right there. But now you want to incorporate the race card of it. So whatever people you had left watching, you know, ESPN, now you're cutting out the white people out of that. Okay? So now you're just going to have, we said the solid black people have been shitting on Stephen A for a long time, like Kwame Brown and whoever else does it. So now you just have the dumb black people left watching and the really lost white souls watching. Okay? Which is good, because if you can sit back and just analyze things, anybody, look at your social media feed. People of whatever color they are, if after this dream team gets built, if they're posting things about ESPN, then you check them out, your contact list. It's real simple. It amazes me though, man. It amazes me. And it reminds me of Stephen Colbert. This guy was a half-decent comedian back in the day. Okay? He was actually half funny. However, man, when he started doing the political stuff, it got really bad. It got so bad and so dry, it was honestly not funny. And the dude is just, you could tell Stephen Colbert is uncomfortable on some of the shit that he says. You know, I was just sitting here thinking before I made this video, I was thinking of something, and that's why I love the internet and I love the comment section. I know YouTubers who don't pay attention to their comment section. They pay it no mind. At least they lead you to think that. I believe they all read them. They may not respond. But the beauty of the comment section is, I didn't do any research for this video. There's going to be somebody that can tell me, well, what I was thinking was, I wonder if the same Stephen A is a puppet just like Max and Stephen Colbert. I wonder if there's one, his puppet master's a white guy, and he's just dingling around. You know, this is like the same Hollywood thing where when these guys, rappers and whoever else, people in movies, when they make it big, they gotta attend to these parties and suck something for the role. Okay, you know, it shows you who they are and what they're worth. I wonder if that dude up there if he's got strings to Stephen, to Max, and to Stephen A. It would be amazing, you know. But you know, that's a far chance of that, right? Just like I love the power of the comment section because there's knowledge in there. I want to go ahead and give a free pin comment out here right now. And my audience knows if I say I'm going to pin a comment and I ask y'all to do something, I always come through and do it. Just prove me to lie. If you can't comment and tell me that there's the same puppet master on those three, because it's a wide variety. One is movies, comedy, and the other two are in sports. So we might not be able to get there. But if I was to say this video differently and maybe say that Stephen A was a slave, I would get a lot of hate comments. People always call me racist, but they would really call me racist because I'm putting Stephen A in a slave costume and saying that so and so owns him. So I'm painting a picture where he is in chains and he's getting whipped and he's literally forced to work. That's the picture that I'm painting. So for those type of people with those type of brains, a race. That's not what I'm trying to paint. What I like my comment section to do is use your brain, do the research that I didn't do the research that them type of people need to know, and comment who really owns Stephen A. Who really owns Max. And if you want to go as far as to who really owns Stephen Colbert. But at least do me this solid and let me know who really owns Stephen A. Smith. Because that's his real slave master. And I'm using him as an example just really to get people butthurt. But to open people's minds that all three of them dudes say and portray certain things because they're forced to. And it'll take open-minded people to understand what I'm saying. But, hey, let me know who the slave masters are. Because that's the real joke of this whole video. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then, hey, the joke's on you. But, hey, who the hell am I but just a dumb convict? Until the next one, man. Stay out, stay safe, stay solid. Don't be a slave. Speak your mind. Speak now. Right now. Or forever hold your peace. Because you see what's happening. Until the next one. Who said white boys can't jump? Subscribe. Gotchas.